Hello. Today I'm going to be talking about Minecraft nostalgia, and I know I already made a video about nostalgia in the past, but I didn't really make one specifically talking about Minecraft, because that is the game I'm pretty sure I most played, because I have the most fond memories of Minecraft as well, especially with content and just servers in general. For example, Lifeboat was the first Minecraft server I ever played on Minecraft Pocket Edition, and I have the iPad that I originally got Minecraft Pocket Edition on, and it's right here if you want to see it. Look at how old this thing is. Look at the borders, and there's a actual home button. I know I said this in my other video about my iPad mini as well, but it truly is a spectacle because, again, the borders are huge because this thing is super old. It's about, well, it's not super old, but it's old. It's about, I don't know. When I first got it, I was probably about 5, so about 10 or 9 years ago, when I got this. Like, it's very, very old. And the first games I got were Gario. I'm pretty sure that was one of the first games I ever got, and Minecraft Pocket Edition. And I spent so much time. As I said, it's my most played game, probably, to this day. Even though I sink so many hours into CSGO now, Minecraft is still probably my most played game by far. And again, that's because of Lifeboat. Half of it is because of Lifeboat, because I played on that constantly. And I still wish a lot of servers did the same thing that Lifeboat was doing. I said was because then later on in its lifespan, they added kits, and the moderation was very, very bad from what I've heard. And the server was very, very unstable or unstable. And yeah, obviously don't replicate that, but I still don't see a lot of servers nowadays replicating the very classic survival games of same maps from Lifeboat, but like on a PC or even on Minecraft Pocket Edition again, like whatever. But I don't see any server replicating that, and I see every server basically just having kits. You like have to get kits by playing the game more, and I hate that. I wish there was just no kits at all. I wish it was just everyone started off with nothing, because that's the challenge. I mean, you go to mid and you get stuff, or you can run away and get loot from the outside. That is the challenge. If you have a kit at the start of the round, or you get it like 60 seconds later, which is, I guess, is kind of fair, then it's still not super fair though, because again, if you have like a very, very, very strong kit because you've been playing for a while, then if you're versing someone who hasn't played barely, who hasn't played at all, then you're obviously going to win that. Meanwhile, if the person who didn't play for a while knows how to actually PvP, they can still get you. And that's, again, what I had fun with in Minecraft Pocket Edition survival games. It was just that anyone can play it, and if you were decent at the game, you could win. Like, I won a decent amount of games. I was not good, but I still was decent enough for Minecraft Pocket Edition. Because again, I got this game when I was very, very young, and when it was still kind of in its infancy, because there weren't even skins when I first got it. There were not any skins at all. It was just all Steve skins. Later they were added, and then I got an app for it, and for like custom skins, and then I just imported them into Minecraft. I don't know how I knew how to do that when I was like super, super young, but apparently I did. But yeah, I remember the last skin I chose that I tried to get back again and again because I lost where I found it. But it was like a gamer wolf. It was like a wolf with like a headset on. Um, and a lot of people wonder why my profile picture is a wolf now. It kind of is because I like wolves, all right? Um, but anyways, Minecraft content creators, I watched a lot. I watched Bajan Canadian a decent amount. I didn't watch him a whole lot. Jerome ASF I also watched, but the ones I watched the most were Sunday and Popular MMOs and Dan TDM. Without a doubt, those are just the ones I've watched the most. I remember, I forgot his fucking name, the scientist, the villager scientist in Dan TDM's videos, how the I think it starts with a T or something. It's like a lab. I don't know how I forgot that, but I did. But I watched it. You just have to believe me on this. I watched a lot of Dan TDM. I also watched a bunch of, again, Sunday, but I watched the most, I think, of popular MMOs. And I watched a bunch of also very, very old modded Minecraft stuff as well. But the one I watched the most of, again, is popular MMOs. And if you don't remember the arena that they did, the Lucky Blocks in, you're uncultured. I'm just joking. Because a lot of people probably won't remember the arena that they battled in, but I still, man. Is that because I'm a degenerate? Yeah, but I mean, it's just nostalgic for me whenever I like go back to an old Lucky Block Skywars video, or not Skywars, an old Lucky Block video, just seeing, you know, Pat, or because that's Papa MMO's name, Pat, and Jen, that was his former girlfriend's name, just playing Lucky Blocks. I mean, it's just nostalgic for me because again, I watched it when I was very, very young and I enjoyed it. Is it still entertaining now? Kind of, but again, I grew out of it. It's normal. But again, it's just nostalgic for me. That's why I barely go back to it, but sometimes, very, very rare instances, I just check on the video every so once in a while because it has been such a long time and I just want to see like what I found interesting when I was young and stuff like that. Um, and again, I watched a bunch of also other Minecraft, like other modded Minecraft stuff. And I also watched a bunch of trolling videos. I remember specifically, I don't know why I remember this channel of all the other channels I've watched, because I watched a ton of Minecraft. Again, I told you, but I watched a ton of different Minecraft channels when I was very, very young. But one of them I remember had like really bad content, Xbox Addictions. Nobody knows who this is probably, especially like if you don't know who Popular MMOs is, you don't know who Xbox Addictions is. He's pretty not well known today. But he did a bunch of Herobrine trolling videos. It was very, very bad, but I liked it. It entertained me. It was funny seeing like 9-year-olds scream at the screen, like 9-year-old Russians, like screaming at Minecraft. I don't know. That was just funny to me at the time because again, I was young and I don't go back to Addictions videos anymore. Trust me, because again, it was bad content and also the thumbnails and the titles were not good as well. But again, I was entertained by it, okay? Um, but anyways, yeah, that's basically it. I also watched other like random trolling videos as well, just like how base trolling videos. Oh, you can do this to your base to booby trap other people from getting into your base. I don't know. I found that fun. I never actually did it, but I just liked watching it. All right. I don't know. It was fun to me. I'm pretty sure I'm missing out on a bunch of other things that I watched when I was young as well. But those are the things I can remember right now. If I remember anything, I guess I'll make an update video if I can. But those are the ones I remember right now. And yeah, that's basically it. I watched a ton of Minecraft content, and I'm super nostalgic about Minecraft, especially survival games and stuff like that. And that's why I still play it to this day, kind of. Because I don't play it that a whole lot now. But I used to play it a whole lot. And again, I already said that, but it's true because I did. I mean, my best friend can attest to that. Like, he knows that I've been playing for a very, very long time. I played all the time when I went to his house, and he watched all the time and stuff like that. And it was just fun, man. It was enjoyable to get a bunch of stuff from different chests and survival games and parkour in the lobby. This is very, very nostalgic for me. And sadly, I can't go back to Lifeboat because my iPad doesn't work because it's very, very old and I forgot the password. And then we tried to go to the Apple Store, couldn't get the password reset because we didn't know the iTunes login, so we were screwed. So that's sad. But yeah, if you guys want to look at it, here's the iPad one last time before I go. Look at that, baby. Oh, there are my YouTubes. But yeah, that's it. And I wish this thing still worked, but it doesn't, sadly. But again, I still have a lot of memories on this, especially with Agar.io and other games that I had. Also Terraria, because I played a bunch of Terraria on my old iPad because my friend just lended me the best items in the game, just literally handed them to me. It was very, very nice. And we just did PvP battles. It was fun as well. We just did it a bunch at like a camp that I went to, a martial arts camp. We just did that all the time, played Terraria all the time. But yeah, that's it, and I'll see you guys later.